How to develop insane work ethic. What you're gonna do is plan every single hour of every single day on Google Calendar. Every single day I have my days planned on Google Calendar, and it helps me to be more focused, to get things done, and to be more productive, to make more money, etc. This is how you develop an insane work ethic. You know, I'm getting this from Brandon Carter and Wade Houston, who are very, very successful entrepreneurs in Miami. And it's 100% true. If you plan every single hour of every single day, you know exactly what you're doing. You have no idle space in your calendar. You have no idle time. You can't F off. You can't do things that you're not supposed to do, because if it's in your calendar, you're gonna do it. If it's not in your calendar, you're not doing it. Like, you follow your calendar to a T. I'm doing this at this time, this at this time, this at this time, this at this time. It's like a military-like schedule, and that's how I like living my life. So it's very structured. Spontaneous is not for me, and it shouldn't be for you, especially if you're watching this channel and you like these types of videos and this type of content. You shouldn't be doing things spontaneously. You should be doing things like with an order, with a structure, with a routine, because this is what's going to allow you to become the best version of yourself, and to become the best you can be, to become amazing at what you do, and to make a lot of money, etc. To develop an insane work ethic. Every single hour of every single day, you got to have a plan. You have to know exactly what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, this is exactly where people fall off, because they don't know what they're doing, and guess what they do? They go to drugs, alcohol, porn, the list goes on, because they're not structured with a disciplined schedule of what they're doing every single day. When you know what you're doing, then it allows you a little bit more control. In life you want control. So when you have this control of what you're doing, you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing every single hour of every single day, of all the times of the day, you know what you're doing, then it allows you to really focus in on every single day, to make the most out of every single day. And this is how you develop an insane work ethic. This is like the number one tip I can give you, just because, it's easy to say, oh, go work out and go do all these other things. But that's why I say to put that in your calendar. Put working out in your calendar. Put working your career in your calendar, or sales calls in your calendar, or networking in your calendar at this time, or hang out with this friend at this time, spending time with family at this time. You can even put that in there, time with family, because at the end of the day, if you're going to make a lot of money and you plan on making a lot of money, you're going to have to work hard. Obviously the title of this video, how to develop an insane work ethic. Developing this insane work ethic, you're going to have to be able to plan. You're going to have to be an amazing planner, because you can't leave out family, you can't leave out friends, you can't leave out a girlfriend. You can't leave those things out. And that's not what I'm saying at all. But when I say develop an insane work ethic, usually that means you're in amazing physical condition, amazing health and fitness, and your money's on point, which means you're going to have to work a lot, almost all of the hours of the day. And then you have a portion of the day, however much portion you want to give it to friends, family, or a girlfriend. Plan that out, put it in your calendar. Like I said, put it in your calendar. For me, I like being natural. So for example, I don't necessarily say I'm going to bed at 10 o'clock at night every single night. Like right now, it's around 10:30, and I'm not tired right now, but I will go to bed when I get tired. I listen to my body, and I believe that's what you should do. Same thing goes for the gym. I lift the weight that feels heavy enough to challenge me. I don't need to do 35% of X amount of weight. I don't follow any of that. It's very, very, if you just do things naturally in life, that's the best remedy I've found in life, is literally just doing things naturally. wake up with the sun naturally when your body wakes up. Eat naturally when you're hungry. Don't eat food if you're not hungry. Like, just do things naturally. Go to bed when you're naturally tired. Like, so I don't necessarily mean, go to bed at this time. Now, waking up is a different story because, if you don't necessarily have to work the next day, I do believe it is good for your body to readjust and to let your body wake up naturally, so that way you can catch up on the hours that you missed or you woken up early. But if you have to get up for a job, then you got to get up. There's nothing you can do. You got to make money. It's how the world evolves. It's how you make money. It's how we grow. You got to make money. So I hope this video helps you. And this is how to develop an insane work ethic. That's a video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.